So hi everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm so sick. I went to the hospital, so I don't know when I'm going. I might be behind on my videos because I'm really sick and I had to take care of myself. I got really sick. Um, there's nothing you can do about it. You can just keep pushing and pushing and just keep saying your prayers. I didn't even stay at the hospital because there was so many homeless people. Okay, I think I got woken up out of my sleep. I was asleep and I got woken up out of my sleep and I was having a lot of cramping, and I went through 2 hours of suffering, and so I just decided to go to the emergency room because like the pain wouldn't stop. Like I was on like the fourth hour, and the pain just wouldn't stop. I couldn't take it anymore, and I felt so weak, like so dehydrated. So I said, let me just go in and get some IV, and they normally give me like a Maalox cocktail to soothe my stomach, and it kind of works immediately. And then they'll let you sleep for about an hour or two. Then they wake you up and they'll give you another cocktail. So, but when I went, it was so many homeless people. Oh my God, like the smell, and then just I love homeless people. I have nothing against them, but oh my gosh, it was just unbearable for me. Oh my goodness. I just couldn't. And then I was so tired and I needed to sleep. And I didn't want to go to sleep. And then I wake up and my purse is gone. So I couldn't go to sleep. And then I was just so miserable. So I just decided the Kroger's on Ponce opens up at 6. So I just decided to go there. And Emory Hospital's right down the street. In fact, I wanted to call the ambulance, but who would pick me up? Because everyone works, and I didn't want to make someone leave work to come pick me up. So, and I don't like Ubers. I do not like Ubers. Time I've gotten Ubers, they smell like marijuana or cigarettes or urine. I don't like Ubers at all. So that is not my thing. Um, so I just decided to, that's what took so long because if I would have called the ambulance, I would have left probably like the first hour because I was suffering a lot. So by the time the fourth hour, I said, well, let me just try to push and drive myself because the pain had kind of decreased. Well, I was able to at least stand a little bit because I was like so bent over. Oh, it's so sad. Oh my gosh, what a life. I keep asking my higher power, like, God, why am I going through all this suffering? Like, cause I feel like I'm a good person. I'm honest. I don't steal. I don't lie. I treat people the way I want to be treated. I'm kind-hearted. I'll give my last. And so I just don't understand why I'm suffering so much. Like, what did I do? It's just so sad. Oh my goodness. Mm. And, the only thing that I know that I did when I was in the third grade, I stole something from this girl, and her grandma called my mother, and then my mother whipped me for stealing it, and then my mother gave it back to me with some money, and I had to give it back, so I gave it back. That's the only thing I ever really did wrong in my entire life, like far as like that type of path. And I was in the third grade, and I didn't steal it from her. She had like a pendant, and she let me hold it because she was my friend, and she let me hold it. And at the end of the day, I was looking for her. When you're in elementary school and when they let you out, all the kids kind of just run wild, and I have to find my sisters, and then we walk home together. And most of the time, I couldn't find them, and I had to walk home by myself, and I'd be crying because I'd be scared. So yeah, and so I was looking for her to give her necklace, and I didn't see her. So I said, well, I'll just go home. And so I couldn't find my sisters. And then on the way home, I realized because my friend bumped into me. She was like, what's that? I said, oh, this belongs to Grace. She was like, oh, that's pretty. She said, opens up. And when she opened it, money came out. So we was like, oh, we can go get some ice cream from the ice cream truck. We only in third grade. We didn't even consider stealing. We were just using the money. But I should have said, no, let's put it back because it's Grace's. I don't know why I didn't think to do that. So then I bumped into my sister, and I think on the way, and then I think we bought ice cream. Then we went to the pizza shop, and we sat down and we ate pizza. So my mom had to pay that money back. And the girl was still my friend. She wasn't upset. Even my mother whooped me, so I never stole ever again in life because she whooped me really, really bad. And I never got whooped before that. So that was a lesson taught. But anyway, since I left the hospital because I wanted to get some IV, and I'm feeling much better because it's 7 in the morning. So I have recouped some, but I can't do anything today. I am so fatigued, and getting on YouTube inspires me, it motivates me, gives me so much energy. But this is what I bought. So I decided to leave the emergency room. The nurse recommended I stay because I can get some IV, but I didn't know when they would give me a bed, and I didn't want to sit in there another hour. Oh my gosh. Oof. So I got some bananas, a big old bunch of bananas, because I figured by tomorrow I'm going to need, something soothing and to recoup. I wanted to get like chicken and make like some chicken soup, but I didn't have the strength to. You guys seen that store? It's huge. I didn't have the strength to maneuver through all of that, so I just went to the one aisle, and this is what I got from one aisle. And then when I went to check out, the produce is right there, so I just grabbed the bananas and came right back. I even wanted to get some other fruits, but I didn't have the strength. So let me show you what I got. And I grabbed the closest water to the checkout. I've never tried this before. It's called Essentials. I just grabbed one because I can't carry much. And it's strange because my son wasn't here to help me, because he could even drove me to the hospital. He's at my daughter's house. Yeah. He was here for a couple weeks, but he's at her house. And so I got this Pedialyte. It's kind of like IV. And, I'm doing the best I can. And then I bought another one. This is like a sport kind to really give me some, it says fast hydration and then some muscle support. So I'm going to need some of that. So I bought I bought 2 of each. So I got 2 of these and then 2 of the other one. Yeah. And I had to beg the security guard to carry those to the checkout for me. Because that store opens up at 6, but there's no live person. They only have the checkouts. But the store's packed because everyone's stocking. This is Atlanta, so they have to stock. The shelves have to be full because you have to make sure that you accommodate millions of people coming in and out. Yeah, so all the workers going at 6. And so I bought this. This is what I normally take, the Gaviscon. This is like Maalox. And if you have cramping and abdominal pain, and you go to the hospital, they'll give you a cocktail. It's called Maalox. This is even better. But of course, this is not mixed with the cocktail. I think the cocktail, the Maalox, they mix it with Hydro something. I forgot the name of it. And you can't get that. So I'm not able to make it, but I wish I could. I'm going to even Google it because they may be offering over the counter now, because I think I checked for it some years ago. And I put this on because my hair looks horrible. It don't look too bad. It just doesn't look too bad. Just rolled up. I got it like rolled up on the front and the back in a bun. You know how I always normally wear it there. But I rinsed all the dye out because before I went to the hospital, because remember I didn't want to go to the hospital because I couldn't drive, and I didn't want to open up my door. It was like 4 in the morning. I was petrified. It's pitch black, and there's not a soul out there. So creepy. And so I got in the shower to clean myself because I had stuff everywhere. It was horrible. But that's all I bought. And oh Lord. So I just wanted to share that with you. Oh, and also, as I was coming in, this lady was pulling in, and she was pulling in front of my house, and I was like, well, who is she? And so I'm running in the door because I don't know if she's trying to, attack me or something, because it was weird that she just popped in front of my house, and I didn't know her. But then she knocked on the door. She left a package. So look what my daughter left me. Let me put this down for just a minute. My daughter ordered me something. Oh. That was so sweet. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so weak. I could barely lift it. That was so sweet of her. She ordered me this. But she was telling me about it. And she was saying it'll be good for my health. And it's called BioLite. Yeah, BioLite. So she ordered me a whole case. Wasn't that sweet, from Amazon? That was so sweet. So she said, and this is IV in a bottle. And I didn't even have to buy those Pedialytes. You know how expensive they are? And I got 4. So I may even take them back. You know what? I'll keep them in the house because I'm going to need them anyway. Yeah, I'll just keep them in the house. Yeah. So, you see how God works? as sick as I was and I need some IV, and then it comes, as soon as I walk in the door, lady delivers it. It says IV in a bottle. Wow. Wow. So I gotta thank my daughter. Yeah. Okay, let me show it to you again because I want to make sure that you see it. Because it says 6.5 times more electrolytes than the leading sport drinks. And they have a little diagram back there, and it's called BioLite. BioLite, yeah. The IV in a bottle. This is berry flavor. And it says to drink it cold, so I'm going to have to put them in the refrigerator. It says physicians formulated for dehydration, cramps, fatigue, upset stomach, and overindulgence. I got all of that. So this might be my new friend. I know they're expensive. That's why my daughter bought it for me because she knows I can't afford it. So, and then as soon as I got in the car and pulled out, I remember I was supposed to get some castor oil because a lot of people commented and told me to get castor oil to try that. Oh my God. And I know they have it in that store, but that's okay. I'll pick it up on my next trip. But God bless, and I hope everyone's doing well. And I guess I can take this off. This band thing. Oh, it's so depressing to even have this on. I hate that I have to go to the doctors, you know? Can you see it? Let me see. Yeah, see this. Oh, I might be showing too much of my information. I don't know what's all on here. Oh, no address. Okay, yeah, just my name and my birthday. I don't care if you guys know my birthday because maybe you guys will send me gifts anyway, so I don't mind that. But it says administration date. 5/31/2024. But the time you see this, let me show you the date. See the date right there? 5/31. I don't know if it's coming in clear because I'm backwards, but the time you'll see this video, it'll be past that time. Or maybe I'll just stick it in. You know what? I just might stick it in. Yeah, I might just stick it in because you can date it for any time you want. But oh my gosh. I really need a spouse to help me out. Like when I'm going through that, if somebody was here, it would be so helpful, you know. I don't want no home attendant, so. But God bless, and I pray you guys are feeling way better than I am. I'm gonna get some sleep, and then when I wake up, I know I'm gonna be really, really weak. You know, also I wanted to get some of that ginger ale, that strong one. It's not ginger ale, it's something else. What is it called? I can't remember, ginger something. I can't remember, but it's really good for stomach. You know, it soothes your stomach. Yeah. I did look for it, but it wasn't in the same aisle as the things I was getting, and I couldn't manage another aisle, so that was that. But I know they have it in there. I could have even asked the security guard to pass it to me. I wasn't even thinking. Yeah. So God bless, and I'll talk to you soon. And like I said, I pray everybody's doing better than me because my health is just declining. Oh my God. You know, of course I have days where I can push and push, but by the grace of God, I got like 2 weeks of videos uploaded. So I'm going to rest for, I believe, 3 days. I'm going to rest. Call my daughter and tell her to come by and clean up for me and make me I need some chicken soup, vegetable soup. Yeah. And then after that, I'll do that for like a day or two. Then I want some boiled fish, and then that should give me enough energy to I can continue making another. I can make another video. But bye bye. Talk to you guys later. Pray for me. Please keep me in your prayers. I pray for you guys each and every day. I sure do. Okay, bye. Thanks for all the support.